What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of No Hype. And today, I'm gonna give y'all the 411. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, please make sure that you're liking, commenting, and most of all, subscribing so I can continue to grow this channel, because that's the only way I'm able to continue to create these videos and put y'all on to some new and dope rare hip-hop stuff, so you don't gotta buy everything and you can make your decision, really seeing in depth how dope these things are. And courtesy of the National Hip Hop Museum in DC, we have an officially licensed and the first ever Grand Puba action figure celebrating the What's the 411 appearance on Yo MTV Raps with none other than the legendary queen of R&B, Mary J. Blige. Now, there's only 50 of these made. 30 of them will come with a signed certificate of authenticity signed by the one and only Grand Puba himself. This is a 3 3/4 size action figure, which is the same as your Super 7 action figures, Star Wars, G.I. Joes, that size, that scale, so y'all know just in case you didn't. This is an art toy. It's not meant to be taken out of the package. If you want to, it does have articulating joints, but do so at your own risk, because this is hand painted and hand packaged. Just like Grand Puba's appearance in Yo MTV Raps, the packaging reflects all of the traditional Yo MTV Raps colorways with the bubbles, the fonts, the little leopard neon patterns. This was designed by the homie Delicious Again Peter, and the Hip Hop Museum made sure to capture the most important details of this besides the face sculpt. And if you're a polo head and a vintage 90s head, then you already know this Alpine Rugby is classic, and the detail on it had to be spot on point before this thing dropped. I'm talking about the sizing of the letters and everything. This was really done really well. Even the tiny Fila logo on the visor executed perfectly. This is a dope release. I am super hyped to have this in my collection. I'm a huge Grand Puba fan, starting from What's the 411, where I first heard Grand Puba. And if you are a hip hop head, you've seen this Yo MTV Raps episode over and over again. Mary J. Blige is dipped in a fresh cross colors outfit. She got the cross colors bucket, the denim shorts combo with the cross colors tee underneath. Just such a dope appearance. Mary J. is real hip hop, real R&B. So yeah, I love it. This particularly is something legendary to me, so I had to review this. Face sculpt is super on point on this as well. I didn't want to skip over that, because it is important that these figures actually look like the people who they are representing. And I ain't gonna front, when I took this out of the package, I stared at it for a bit, and it for sure had me in a very nostalgic moment, really going back to it. And even while I was writing the script for this video, I was watching the actual appearance of Grand Puba on Yo MTV Raps. I probably watched it like 5 or 6 times. You know, just so dope, man. Just overall so dope. I love this. And I've said this before on this channel, when you're doing these hip hop figures and collectibles and you have to change their outfit, if it's a polo outfit or it's something iconic like some Jordans or something that they're wearing, and you have to take it off because of licensing, and you have the figure not having that, it really changes it up for me, like for real, because I feel like the outfits are super important, because as a kid growing up, I was looking at what these cats were wearing, because I was like, yo, I want to wear this, I want to own this. You know, like I was a kid, I was very impressionable, and the clothing was probably the only thing that I could aspire at that point in my life to maybe try to find and get, which, you know, seldomly happened, but it was really dope. So it's really dope to see things like that carry through to the actual collectible, which isn't always possible because some of the bigger companies have to license. I get it. But, you know, when they don't and they do stuff like this, I get super hyped. These figures are available right now online at the nationalhiphopmuseum.org. They have the hip hop shop there, so you can go check them out. Again, there's only 50 of these made. These did drop in the beginning of February, so I'm not sure how many are left over, but I definitely think y'all should go and grab one of these if you're a hip hop collector. It's totally worth it. This is some of Delicious Again Peter's best work so far, and I'm feeling this 150%. Thanks for watching No Hype, and make sure to stay tuned for more dope and rare hip hop collectibles. Peace.